Unlike the Game Boy games Pokémon Red, Blue, and Yellow, Pokémon Stadium does not have a storyline or a well-defined world, meaning that it is not considered a role-playing video game. Instead, the game challenges the player to succeed in trainer battles at the stadium, a tournament consisting of 4 cups and 80 battles in total, as well as the Gym Leader Castle, where the player battles the 8 Kanto Gym Leaders, the Kanto Elite Four, and the Champion. When all cups have been won and the Gym Leader Castle is completed, a 6-on-1 battle against Mutwo is unlocked. Defeating Mutwo unlocks another round of Stadium, Gym Leader Castle, and the Mutwo battle, but with higher AI difficulty. In Stadium mode, the player is challenged to earn trophies by winning the Pika Cup, Petit Cup, Poke Cup, and Prime Cup, each having its own set of rules and restrictions. In the Poke and Prime Cups, 4 trophies may be earned, 1 for each level of difficulty. The Pika and Petit Cups only award 1 trophy each. After choosing a cup to compete in, the player decides on a party of 6 Pokémon, which may include available rental Pokémon and Slash, or Pokémon imported from a Game Boy cartridge of Pokémon Red, Blue, or Yellow. In each battle, the player and the opponent are only allowed to use 3 of their 6 party Pokémon. The player will win a trophy after successfully completing all battles in a cup. If certain conditions are met using imported Pokémon from a Game Boy cartridge, the player will be awarded a Pikachu with the move Surf, which unlocks a minigame in Pokémon Yellow. In the Gym Leader Castle, the player initially challenges the 8 Kanto Gym Leaders from the Game Boy games, followed by the Elite Four, and finally the Champion. Before battling a gym leader, however, the player must defeat a gym's 3 Pokémon trainers. Like in the stadium, the player has to pick a team of 6 Pokémon and may only use 3 at a time for battling. Each time the player defeats the Elite Four, 1 of 8 randomly selected prize Pokémon will be awarded, which can be transferred to the player's Pokémon Red, Blue, or Yellow game using the transfer pack. The prize Pokémon are Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Eevee, Kabuto, and Omanyte. Pokémon Stadium received mixed reviews from critics. GameSpot contributor Jeff Gerstmann gave the game a 5.7 mediocre review, writing that the gameplay feels scaled down and oversimplified, even when compared with the original Game Boy games. IGN Pierre Schneider wrote an 8.2 great review of the game, calling it a must-buy for Pokémon fans, but also citing that the audio is nowhere near the quality of some of the recent Nintendo releases. Regarding the game's announcer, a frequent complaint among critics, RP Gamer's Ben Martin wrote that, with a very limited vocabulary and continual comment spelled, sick every single action, it certainly is a nice option to be able to turn this guy off. In his review on gaming website Qt3, Ross Morley praised the game's battle system for its beautiful 3D models, special effects, and range of options.